Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Predict the Score. This is the YouTube channel where 5 football fans see if it's possible to predict the score of every game in the Premiership season. This is episode 74. This is Matchday 38. This is last games of the season. Got a lot to talk about today. A lot happened and a lot coming up. So, Philliano.
The band is back.
Oh, the band is back.
Yeah, the whole lot of us.
The gang, the boys are back in town.
How are you, kid?
Yeah.
How
are you, big man?
Yeah.
Right. Philliano, what you got? You got some interesting ones this week.
Well, I've done stats today. To be
Come on,
honest.
then.
I have, yeah. Right. So, first
What
one.
the fans want.
Yeah. For replay. Right. Anyway, Arsenal 2, Wolves 0. Now, I know
Wolves.
they have bottled it, but they are not going to lose the last game of the season at home.
Now, it's interesting. If Wolves win, they could go above Chelsea.
Bloody hell, that is bad for Chelsea.
That is bad.
Not nothing against Wolves, just
No.
just
That's
their
what I mean.
season.
It's all interesting at the bottom, the middle of the table as well.
Clearly, Arsenal are more dominant. They played
Yeah.
each other 17 times. Arsenal winning 11 of them.
It's at home as well.
Yeah,
Arsenal want to win at
I
home.
can't see Arsenal losing.
No.
We must have all seen the video of Arteta having a right go at his lot.
Oh, they deserved it.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about. I mean, they could take the title of bottle job off Spurs.
See, yeah, but Newcastle had more of a point lead. They had 12 points
Yeah, they
back
did,
in the
yeah.
90s.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah, I mean, that was the Keegan era, wasn't it? Where
what we saw with Arsenal, they started when they went 2-0 down against Bournemouth, but then came back.
Yeah.
They started conceding goals.
Yeah.
That was the problem. They were scoring, but they were conceding, and then they had they lost was it Southampton, and then
Yeah.
they lost the two, didn't they? Two goal lead on West Ham.
Yeah.
Liverpool, you know, it was
Everton as well,
you could
wasn't
see that it was coming, and Gary Neville's been vindicated. Isn't
Well,
he?
yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
like we said, Man City had their wobble early in the season, drawing a few games.
You know,
But it's just the
you know
wrong
when
time of the year to do it.
Arsenal were going to play Man City in September?
Yeah.
October? I think they would have beaten them.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I think it would have been a much better game then. It would have
That
been a much better game.
postponement went in favour of City.
It would have been a much better game then.
Man City have got the strength and depth.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, look, I mean,
I mean,
we said their second team could
Yay!
we said their second team could beat any Premier League
Oh, they
team,
could,
and
and
they
they
did.
did.
And they
They
did.
did,
They
yeah.
quite
Yeah.
convincingly beat Chelsea.
Second game, it's alright. Southampton 0, Liverpool 3.
Yeah, dead
Quite
rubber. Yeah.
self-explanatory. Played each other 47 times, Liverpool winning 26 of them, 11 of them being away. Liverpool, they're flying at the moment. They've won the last four of the 5 games. Last game they drew against Villa.
Lucky against Villa.
They were very lucky
Yeah.
against Villa. Southampton have lost all their last 5 games.
Am I right in saying it was it the Liverpool Southampton game with the beach ball incident?
That's Sunderland.
It was
That's
Sunderland. I knew it was a red and white
Yeah.
shirt. I knew it was a red and white
Yeah.
striped shirt.
Yeah.
I keep thinking it was Southampton. Yeah.
Southampton have lost all previous of the 5 games, conceding 13 goals.
Yeah. The only thing Liverpool are going for is they've got to win to try and nick the 4th place off United.
Yeah.
That's the only thing Liverpool can do is win. They've got to win.
That could be definitely gone by tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be gone by tomorrow night.
Yeah, I think you should beat Chelsea.
I like to think so. I like to think.
Your home forms.
I like to think. Yeah.
Your home form is the reason why you're up there.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I think we've got United. United have got Chelsea at home and Fulham at home. I think we've got to get a point out of 2 games. Definitely going to do it.
I think you
Definitely.
That is it.
Come on, then, big man. What you got?
Right, mine is right at the bottom.
Oh.
I've got Leicester versus West Ham, and then Everton, Bournemouth. So
Oh, God.
I've got a scenario, but I can see a fairy tale scenario. I can see.
Well, I've got every permutation of the bottom 3 here. If you want to go through it.
Your home form is, I think, the 2nd worst in the league. But then West Ham's away form isn't very good, and I think they've got their mind on. Lucky for you, their mind on the final.
Yes.
So I'm going Leicester 2, West Ham 1.
I'll take that.
That'd be good.
I
Yes.
can see it be like you might take the lead and then they'll equalise West Ham, and then 80th minute Vardy pops up.
Hope so.
But then
Fairy tale. That.
yeah, this is how it's going to go. If it does, then I'm a genius. But then I'm going Everton 3, Bournemouth 2, and I'm thinking for a long while it's going to be Everton 2, Bournemouth 2, and because if Everton draw,
Yeah.
Leicester win, they're on the same points but goal difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
And
Hang
then
on.
97th minute, Pickford's going to come up and score the winner to save. So that's
Yeah.
my romantic fairy tale. I can see something it's going to be a twist and tale.
It's going to. I mean, the permutations of the bottom three are ridiculous.
And like Bournemouth's away form is Everton's home form's not great. They've only won 5.
Yeah.
Bournemouth, they've conceded I think only 1 goal less than Forest away, so they concede.
Well, they got 9-0, didn't they?
Yeah, it's going to be close. I think there's going to be lots of twists and turns.
It's going to be a great last day.
Like
Great
I
last
said
day.
to you, out of the 3, they're all playing at home.
Yeah.
Out of the 3, Leeds have got the better home form.
Yeah.
But I think
But I think
there's-
Sam Allardyce wasn't the right person to bring him
Yeah.
for the job.
But there is something about Goodison Park that can. They've done it before, haven't they?
Yeah.
They,
Out of the 3, Leeds have got the worst game. Leeds at Spurs, but then again, so Spurs.
Spurs away records shocking.
Spurs
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah.
But they're still looking at
But then
conference.
I think it's,
You're
gonna,
right,
it's
isn't
obviously
it?
going to be a
So-
Harry Kane hat-trick against.
Yeah.
Are we going to talk about Harry Kane?
No, not yet. We're coming to that. Don't you jump the gun.
Yeah.
Right, while we're talking about Leicester and Everton, we'll go through the bottom 3 permutations. Right.
You need.
So Everton, Bournemouth, Leicester, West Ham, Leeds, Spurs. Right. If Everton win, it's all over.
Yeah.
Leicester go down,
Yeah.
Leeds go down.
Yeah.
Right. If Everton lose, whoever wins at Leeds and Leicester stay up. Okay. So if Leeds win, they stay up. If whichever one wins or loses, yeah. If Everton lose and both Leicester and Leeds win, Leicester will survive.
Yeah, good goal.
Everton will get relegated, and Leeds will get relegated unless they win by a 9-goal margin, which they'd have to win 10-0.
But then they are against Tottenham.
Yes, that's what we're saying. They are against Tottenham, so a 10-0 has never been done in the Premier League. It could be done because it is Spurs we're talking about here, and we know what their history is like at the moment. If Everton draw and Leicester win and Leeds win, Leicester will survive, and Everton and Leeds go down. If Everton draw and Leicester win and Leeds lose or draw, Leicester will survive on goal difference alone.
Yeah.
If Everton draw and Leeds win by more than 3 goals and Leicester lose or draw, Leeds will survive on goal difference. It's going to go down.
Your big players have got to turn up. Your big.
But he's got to start.
I think we could have a challenger for the Aguero moment where it's last minute and a goal goes in the last minute.
It's going to be Vardy, isn't
That's
it?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Pickford.
All day long.
Jordan Pickford's going to come up and.
Jordan Pickford, imagine that.
He is.
That's
He is.
corner of the
He's
game.
gonna do
Pickford comes
it.
up and heads one in.
Jordan, you look that up. If there's
The
a bet
odds.
going on.
If
that's
there's a
the
bet
odds.
for
I think it's a
bet
bit
for
precise,
Pickford.
isn't it? Come on.
A bet for Pickford to score the winner. Wow.
A bit precise.
That is a bit of a bet, build your bet there, isn't it?
So yeah, you've heard it first. I
Yeah.
said that Pickford to get the winner.
There we go.
No, we will talk about Harry Kane then.
Oh, you want to do it now?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, go. Well done.
If you watch the last video, you'll see all season I've been saying
Harry
that
Kane.
I had a bet with the big man that Harry Kane is not capable of scoring a 25-yard screamer. I know he has scored them in the past, but I said he wouldn't do it this season. I put it up on screen last video, and guess what? He goes and top spins one. So I had the bet, and the bet was a case of beer of your choice. Other beers are available. But there you go, big man, you deserve that, because you did say you would do it, and
Thank you, King Kane.
So Harry, if you do see
This
this,
is going out.
if you do ever see this, Harry Kane, thanks.
Skull.
Because you cost me a case of beer with that top in.
No, I'm not. I can't drink out there. But
Alcohol free.
yeah.
It is, yes. There you go, yeah, I said it was, that was the bet, and
Well done.
Well done, Waynidge. Well
last game of
done.
the
Well done,
season.
Harry Kane.
28 league goals in.
That is incredible, really.
Yeah, 28 goals in the Premier League and 1 in the Champions League.
Yeah.
He got. Marcus Rashford got the same amount of goals, but he did it in the Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup, and the Premier League.
But
And he was injured.
He's playing for Man United.
Yeah, but and he was
Manchester
injured. Yeah, but you said, we said, would Harry Kane have scored more goals if he played for Man City? And you said no.
What if?
You said, what's a better achievement? Spurs, Harry Kane scoring 28 goals in Spurs, or Haaland scoring 50 in Man City? And you said Harry Kane scoring 28 for Spurs.
No, I said it's not better. Harry Kane. I said Haaland doing what he's done.
Yeah, he's amazing, yeah.
You can't.
But I mean, the service that Kane's been getting in Spurs has been patchy at best. I think, but yeah, put Harry Kane in the mighty Manchester United team, would he score more goals in the season?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he will.
Let's see.
I think
It's probably going to happen.
I think players like Fernandes would love it.
Yeah, it's probably going to happen. It's what we need. Goal hanger.
You do need it.
We
yeah.
need a goal hanger
You
like
do need it.
Harry Kane. Yes.
Go on, Carlos.
Mr. Lover, what you got, man?
Right, I've gone Chelsea 1, Newcastle 2.
Yeah.
I just think that Chelsea just need to wipe the board
End
this
it, yeah,
season,
end the
and
season,
that's
yeah.
it
Newcastle
really. I
playing
think
for
I can't see much Chelsea going to do about it really. In all fairness, I just think they give her quite a while to go now.
They
So
didn't play badly against Man City.
but I think Man City was second gear though, mate, and
Yeah.
it was quite embarrassing to watch.
That was it was the second.
It's very
string thing,
boring as well. It was a great game to watch.
The goal that they conceded was the defending.
Yeah, it was just awful. You know, look, Poch, I could see him doing okay,
Got to be given 2 years.
Yes.
but you. I'm sorry. I think there's a few in that defence that they're just too old, and you know, I think their days. I think their days are gone. He's got to buy a decent centre half next season for Chelsea to have
Certainly
any
haven't got a
chance
John
of
Terry
doing
in that.
any.
Yeah, they've never replaced him. They've never replaced John. I was about to say that.
And I think with Newcastle's form at the moment as well, I know they drew the weekend, but in the week, but I just
They
think it.
battered.
Yeah.
I mean, you think
It was,
Chelsea
yeah.
Chelsea used to have John Terry and Ashley Cole. It just
And Carvalho.
Carvalho as
Yeah,
well. Yeah,
yeah,
some of the defence that
really
Chelsea have had in the
brilliant,
past,
so-
absolutely superb.
Yeah.
They've never replaced them.
No. The second game is Crystal Palace 1, Forest 1.
Yeah.
So I
Dead rubber.
just think it's dead rubber. Yeah, it's just one of
Nothing
them
happening.
games. I think everybody's pretty much ready
On the
to go
beach.
on the beach.
Everybody's on the beach
Yeah.
in that one, aren't they?
I think the draw
Full
there. I
credit
think
to
it was.
Full credit to Forest.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah,
fantastic.
You've got to mention Forest.
Result.
Absolutely
Yeah.
brilliant.
Let's
Well
just
done.
point out I'm the only one that said they'll survive this season.
Yes,
You did.
You
I'm
were
taking
the
the
only
full
one.
crown
Yeah.
for that one.
Even I didn't.
So there you go.
Even the Forest
You know,
fans.
you know what's going to be, I think, favourable for Forest is that the teams that are coming up, barring Burnley, I think Forest are better. That.
Well,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I looked at the odds,
I don't
and
think- I don't
with
think-
the team that's coming up, and then obviously whoever survives, I think we're about 5th favourite next season to go down.
I think you'll.
I said again. I think there'll be more they'll buy in as well. This, you know, obviously they panic buyed a lot.
Yeah.
Forest did.
You've got a lot of
Well,
money.
they didn't have no team, did they? Really?
They ain't got
In
many
all
loanies,
fairness.
no, but they did panic buy it,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
they brought too many players in, but the bloke
Yeah.
that brought the players in is gone now, so
Yeah, he's
you know,
been sacked.
How sadly ironic, Phil, though, that they could stay up at your expense.
I
Yeah.
know, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the ones I'm up for this week.
Yeah.
What you got then, Dino Kino? Get in, have it. Bosh.
Dino!
I saw you.
yeah.
We'll have to get some footage of this.
Oh, the walking football. Bosh, straight in like that.
Stay down.
Stay down.
Getting slandered again.
Stratford walking football. Great
Okay.
fun.
First one I've gone for Brentford 1, Man City 2. I know Brentford beat Man City at the Etihad,
Yeah.
but
Just before the World
No
Cup.
Tony.
they've only played 16 times in all comps ever, so not many times against each other. Last time Brentford won at home was 1951 in Division 2, so it shows how long. Yeah, it shows how long ago it was that match played. And the person that scored both goals for Brentford
Yes.
against City was Ivan Toney.
Yeah, Mr.
So he will not be playing, will he?
No.
yes.
So I think it'll be a close match, but I think City will just nick it.
But after that Tottenham win, they're going to be on a high, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think Brentford don't get as much.
But
credit.
Brentford, if they do win and Villa and Tottenham lose, Brentford could take Europa League.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Great
Yeah, there's a chance. There is an
Europa
outside chance for
Conference.
Brentford. An outside chance for Brentford. to
Worcester.
get the-
Is it Worcester?
Conference, yeah.
Yeah, Worcester.
He's just a
Yeah.
box to box. He's
Yeah,
brilliant.
they have got some
Yeah.
quality players at Brentford. Really.
Thomas Frank's doing a great job.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I remember when the season before they went up, Barnsley beat them at their place
Yeah.
at the last minute to stop them going up, but we survived.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone thought, well, that's it, Brentford are not going to go. And then the following season, I think they came second, was it? They didn't win it, did they?
No.
Didn't win. But they're a brilliant team.
They are. They are a very, very good team.
Whe-
And like
whether
Thomas
they-
Frank is a great
whether they-
manager.
Are as high next season, but they've obviously got to get another striker in that.
Yeah, they
Oh,
have to
yeah.
pick somebody up.
Um,
Well, they're already sniffing around Coventry City, aren't they? They're already after Coventry City
Yeah.
striker.
Yeah.
Well,
So I've heard.
there are a lot of good players.
Yeah.
In the Championship.
Yeah, they've already sounded out the Coventry City
Yeah.
striker.
Yeah.
Who Coventry will need if they do come up, which this Saturday hopefully they will.
And Mighty Barnes are in the
Yes.
against the
Well, it's all
Leaders,
going on, isn't it? It's all going on.
The Wendy's. So come on, you Reds.
Come on, you Reds.
Sorry, Dino.
That's all right.
What you got?
My second game is Leeds 2, Tottenham Hotspur 3.
Dirty Leeds.
I've gone for.
Dirty.
3 penalties,
Did
or
you-
was
did
it
you-
3
did you do
25
Three
yards?
complimentary goals,
Didn't
yeah.
you do a table of the dirtiest teams in the Premier League?
Yeah,
League?
Wolves.
Wolves, stop.
Yeah,
Not
Wolves
Leeds.
top,
No,
no,
they got
Wolves.
Diego Costa.
Leeds are second.
Yeah, so Wolves got
Forest
Diego
only
Costa.
got one red card this season. I'm happy with that. 82 yellows, but not one red. But yeah, okay. Spurs need this to win to get in the conference, and Leeds. Well, hope Villa, don't do anything. And Leeds need this to survive the Premier League, and hope all the results go their way.
Yeah.
So the last 5 games in the Premier League between these two, I've had 3 goals in. So I'm expecting goals. That's why I've done 2-3. And the game early in the season was 4-3 to Spurs. So, which surprisingly, both teams have different managers now.
They'd be definitely goals.
Which is strange, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the only way Leeds can survive if they beat Spurs by more than 3 goals, and Everton draw and Leicester lose or draw.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's got to be a goal fest, that game.
Going back to Leicester, if you do survive in the 38 game season, it'd be the most defeats that a team, barring Southampton, because I think they had 23 when it's 42 games.
Yeah.
Leicester will be the highest amount of defeats and staying up if you do. You lost 22.
I hope Leicester do. I really do for you,
so
but I really hope they do.
that goes me on to a question. I'm going to ask everybody: who do you think is going to survive? Which is the team? So Phil, we'll go to you first. Which team?
Who do you think, not who do you want?
Well, obviously,
You want Leicester.
Leicester. I think Everton will survive.
Yeah.
Well, you do my sort of little scenario. I
Yeah.
think Everton.
Yeah, I think the top is.
I do, unfortunately.
I'm going to go Leicester.
Thank you.
You back Forest. I'm going to back
Oh,
Leicester.
I like
It's
it.
going to
Oh,
happen.
see.
I could just see it because I've also got a little thing here. The last
You do score goals. That is the good
Everton
thing.
Everton versus Bournemouth. Yeah, Bournemouth have won the last 3 Premier League games against Everton.
No.
With Everton's last victory against Bournemouth was January 2019.
Okay.
So, and
Positive.
you only need a draw if you beat West Ham.
But it
you only
depends
Mm.
what team he puts out.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are more combinations for Leicester to stay up. So,
That point could be crucial at Newcastle now. You never know.
Yeah.
Maybe,
absolutely.
yeah.
I think Everton will, but I'd like Leicester
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I
Oh.
would.
Yeah.
Right then, I've got Aston Villa. I'm tempted to change this score. I'm tempted to change this.
He does it every time.
Now I've written this out, I'm tempted to change this because it's Aston Villa at home against Brighton. And I originally gone Aston Villa 2, Brighton 3. But I'm tempted to switch that round and go Aston Villa 3, Brighton 2 now. Because I think at home, with what the scenario is going to happen, I think it's Villa are going to want this more.
It's a cup final.
I think so I put that
Is
this
that to get 7th?
That's to
You
get
can't-
7.
yeah, to get your
That's to get
conference.
7.
Yeah.
And I think this is a real you score, we score game. It's like you score 1, we'll score 2, you score 3, we'll score 4. It's going to be end to end. Yeah,
Be rocking this.
you've got to match or beat Spurs' result, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to match it or beat it.
Or
Spurs,
beat it.
yeah.
Match it
You
or
can't
beat
get
it.
6, can you?
And-
Unless you beat Brighton,
Yeah,
like
well,
Nottingham.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, you can't get
we can't. Yeah, we've got to score 13 goals.
That wouldn't be my
Stupid,
30. I bet.
And Brighton have got
Yeah.
nothing else to play for other than
No.
position. They could potentially go above Liverpool.
Isn't
But-
Brighton playing tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
Man
you
City.
get a point tonight against Man City.
Yeah,
Yeah,
matter,
no,
yeah.
Then it doesn't matter
No,
about.
it doesn't. Not at all.
I mean, Brighton have.
If you can get 7th, can't
Yeah, it should get 7. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
3 teams that could get 7.
Yeah.
And it's Brentford,
Potential.
Tottenham, and things.
Brighton have confirmed European football for the first time in their history, and I think Guardiola came out yesterday and said that De Zerbi has had more impact on the Premier League than any other manager this season. He looks good. He's most influential manager.
But they've been smashed as well.
No, they have.
So,
Brighton have been
I
very.
mean, proper smashed.
Brighton have
Some
been a
of the
bit.
teams, Everton,
Yeah.
Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have been a bit inconsistent.
They have.
When they
Yeah.
do play,
Yeah.
they really do
I
play
think
well.
they've been inconsistent. But
My last game is the mighty Manchester United.
Ding!
2, Fulham 0.
Oh,
Here we
you've
go.
done as bad as his 2-0.
Yeah. I've got. I think United will do. Depending on how we get on against Chelsea on Thursday night, I think United will do just enough. But Fulham haven't beaten United at Old Trafford since 2003, and before that it was 1963. So I think the chances of Fulham beating us at Old Trafford are pretty remote now. I think. Fulham are just going to be playing for fun for a top 10 finish. They've confirmed top 10 finish no matter what happens, which is pretty good for them. They've done it before. They've done eighth and ninth.
This is the first time that for what 4 years I think that all three Premier League, Championship teams have stayed up.
You know, let's not take this away from Fulham. They came up last year and they're getting a top 10 finish.
See, we all said, oh, Fulham gonna be rock bottom. Forest.
Yeah.
Who else went up?
Bournemouth.
I think you.
Look what they've done. So I'm personally saying, I can only see Burnley staying up, but could Sheffield United do it? Could Coventry or Luton do it?
I couldn't see
Sheffield
Luton
United are the favourites to go straight back down.
I think they'll-
Coventry,
I can see Burnley
hopefully.
staying up because I like
Burnley, I think, will.
Vincent Company.
Bournemouth are second favourites.
I think Burnley could
Is
stay.
that what?
Yeah.
They've been there before recently and I think they'll do it again. They'll stay up. They know what it takes. And Statto of the week this week.
Statto
We have
of
got
the
Statto
week.
of the week. Fulham were the first team in the whole of English football to be sponsored by a betting company. And now it accounts for nearly half of all shirt sponsorship.
And they
in
want
the
to
Premier
stop
League.
them.
And now it's going to be phased out. You're only going to be allowed to have it on your sleeve from in the next few years, I think.
26, 27 season,
Yeah. So, shirt sponsors with online betting is going to be cancelled, banned. So you can have it on your sleeve, but not on your shirt. What difference does that make?
Makes no difference, probably.
Not really. But there you go. That's my Statto of the week. So that's it. I think that's it for this week. What else have we got to discuss? City winning title. Arsenal is bottling it. Yeah. Forest survival. We touched on it.
Yeah.
Well done, Forest for surviving.
Kane.
King Kane.
Yeah.
Thank you, Harry.
Yes,
Yeah.
thanks for that,
Yeah.
Harry Kane. Brilliant.
Yes, I believed in you. Practice
Yeah.
your penalties though.
Yeah, he has scored some good goals. I'm not saying that, but I just said a 25-yard top bin screamer, and you go and bloody do it.
How's your calf, Wayne?
McCarth, it's surviving well. It's getting there.
You leave them cast.
Getting
You have
there.
to eat, that's what we eat.
The first thing you have now is them turkey drumsticks there. Leicester's chances of survival, we've touched on that.
Yeah.
And Villa's hopes of getting to Europe. You still want to go into Europe, Nobby?
You're in the driving seat.
Look,
there.
it'd be good. The days of Villa having European football again, even if it is the Conference League.
And you actually looked,
It's
didn't you?
fantastic,
Saw some of the
you know,
teams,
I
saw
remember
some
when
of
I
the
was a
teams
kid.
that are actually in the conference.
It's some
next
big
season.
teams.
But now you
Yeah.
look at West Ham.
teams.
West Ham have got to the final. Anybody like Spurs or Villa getting into the conference now will think there's a chance of winning it.
Yeah.
It's a trophy.
At the end of the way, it's European
Yeah.
silverware.
Yeah.
You can't knock it. I know it's a bit of the
People
Intertoto
not-
Cup about
Not
it.
the League Cup. It's trophy.
It's a European
That's why you
trophy.
play football. You want to
Exactly,
win.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's taking.
I don't know, see with the man with the pedigree he's got as well in Europe.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You've got to hand it to Emery. He's been
Isn't
fantastic.
he won?
He's won it the most times.
He's won the Europa
European
yeah.
League the most times, yeah. So
You've got to hand it. You've got to hand it to
He's
Emery.
he's like a mafia don, isn't he?
Yeah,
Look-
yeah.
Yeah,
And I said, we got money to spend this season, so just
got Firmino. Holding on and got him.
he's got Barca in it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's done. He's done.
Or is it Fenerbahce or something like that?
Yeah, no, he's going to Barca. He's going to Barca.
I don't know where he's off to, but he's off somewhere anyway. But
Could because is Messi going back to Barca?
Well, they want
talk
him.
about it.
Talk about it.
Saying, aren't
Then again, he might be going to Saudi. You never know.
So,
Ronaldo's on about coming back from Saudi. Didn't like it anymore.
Yeah,
apparently.
well,
Didn't like it.
I don't think he's having a good season, is he?
He's not enjoying it over there, so I
No.
think he's on about trying to get back to a European team, whoever have him. But yeah, he would
Yeah.
have him. I mean, let's talk about managers in the Premier League. Obviously, Guardiola, you're going to give him the credit for winning the league. Eddie Howe,
yeah,
you've got to give him credit. You've got to give Arteta credit as well for doing. But did he bottle it at the last minute? You know, Eddie Howe's been fairly consistent with what he's done, and he's turned that team around.
Well,
that's
they
Arsenal.
only
And-
won once in the last season.
Yeah.
Before Christmas, they only won once.
But you look at Eddie Howe. They haven't really splashed the cash
No, they haven't.
like Man
No.
City have done, like Chelsea have done. He's turned it around on
I
players
think
alone.
because they know that the trouble that possibly Man City has been.
Man City
They've-
going to win a lot.
they-
Yeah.
They've been.
Yeah.
They've been.
Ten Hag,
They look at. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
You've got to discuss Ten Hag, what he's done
Yeah.
at United. He has. He's
top 4
transformed.
finish, you know.
A top 4 finish and a
FA
trophy
Cup
and an
final.
FA Cup final and
Yeah.
a trophy. Europe Champions League football, hopefully.
Yeah.
You've got to say Ten Hag's
Steve
done
Cooper.
well.
Yeah.
Steve Cooper.
Keeping you up.
Keeping
Yeah.
Forest up.
And sticking with him because
Yeah.
there was
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 times they said
Yeah.
Steven
Get rid
Gerrard.
of
Yeah.
that.
You know, you've got Unai Emery,
Yeah.
fantastic. Transformed Villa.
Yeah.
Absolutely transformed Villa.
Who's the one that came in
Deserving.
for
And
Bournemouth?
Deserving.
Yeah, Gary O'Neill.
Gary O'Neill.
Yeah, he's
brilliant.
from Bournemouth.
Gary O'Neill, Bournemouth,
Yeah.
he came in and transformed. They got absolutely annihilated
Fulham.
9-0, didn't they?
You got Brighton,
Marcus
Brentford
Silva,
manager.
Yeah.
It's
Thomas
loads.
Frank at Brentford's
Yeah,
fantastic.
Marcus Silva, yeah.
De Zerbi.
De Zerbi.
There's so many good managers now in the Premier League. It's fantastic. It's really what has transformed this season.
We got to pick one, I reckon.
Who we going to go for?
Our year review.
Mind you, we've got to do our.
We've
Yeah, we do the year review.
We're going
We've
to
got to
do.
do the year review.
The season
we'll do-
review, and you have to
we'll
pick
do a
manager
manager.
of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a season
Manager
review.
play,
I know what my match will be. Match of the
Oh,
season
thanks,
will be.
mate. Yeah, I know what it'll be and all.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
I think
Everybody
we should have a placard.
Yeah, might as well.
Barring Bruce here, we all pick 7-0.
Yeah, I know. I'll get it. I know. But yeah, we'll do our end of season review with best manager, best match, best goal, best player,
Yeah.
worst
Yeah.
player.
Best
Worst.
player.
We're
Yeah.
still going to do May month or just leave it as season.
We'll do.
End of season.
We've got to do a May one. We've got to do a May
We
one.
do May.
I'm happy with doing a May one. Come
Yeah,
on,
we'll-
please.
yeah.
We've had some good games and stuff.
Yeah,
in
we'll
May.
do a May review and we'll do an end of season review.
Yeah.
And that'd be fantastic. I think it'd be good. So I mean, for this video, I think we're done.
Yeah.
I
We'll
think I've
sign
covered
off.
everything.
Hey,
And,
I've just got one more thing.
Cool.
Player final. Go on, who you reckon? Championship. Who you think?
Oh,
Come on.
Come on,
Coventry or Luton?
Coventry Luton.
Just it's one pick.
Cov.
Yeah.
I want Cov to go up.
Yeah. I know the big man wants to
I
go.
I won't cough though.
Of course you do.
Shall I?
I'm in Col.
It's scribbled
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
gonna-
walls.
I'm going to say Cov as well.
It's on the walls.
Yeah, I'm
I
going to
can
say
see
Cov.
Luton doing it. I can see Luton.
I just can't see Luton as a Premier League team. I just can't see it. Just doesn't feel right. Nobby?
Yeah, Col.
Cov?
Yeah.
You want Cov? I want Cov to go up. I think it'd be fantastic.
So I don't want them to come up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think
So,
so,
yeah,
will.
It's another Midlands
You can send me
derby.
back down again.
Oh.
There was only one season. It was back in the mid '90s where Cov finished above Villa.
I better peel the wallpaper off the kitchen wall and see if that's on the wall.
It will be.
I think it was like the. It was when it was the last time it was a.
I'll find that.
22 team Premier League.
Wow.
That was the last. I think.
What we want? Cov to get promoted
Yeah.
and Leicester to stay up.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got-
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if that.
That's what we want.
Any Cov fans out there, let's see. Just let us know what you want. Obviously, you want Cov to come up. Let's just get it. Let's make it happen. Come on, let's get behind them.
Yeah, he broke my heart.
Yeah.
22 years ago.
Somewhere I've got the photos of the walls in the kitchen when the wallpaper came off with your little scribblings when you were this high. Could you reach halfway up the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I love Dion Dublin.
Hey, he was my hero.
Yeah, I know.
And he went to Chuffing Villa.
Yeah.
I even wrote Gordon Strachan a letter. Please don't sell it. They replied. Oh, they did. They replied.
Don't. All right then. Brilliant. So that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Give us some comments and hit the subscribe button in the corner and subscribe to the channel. Get the videos when they come out. Don't forget to put your notifications on your video on your phone, and it will tell you when the videos are out. And you're going to enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Game.
this week we'll all sign off again with
Go.
SKAL!
Come on, Sky Blues!